Hi everyone, welcome to PTP TV in my car. Now, why am I in my car? I've just been to see a potential client about their wedding in March next year. And it got me thinking on the way home, I'm not driving, don't worry, I pulled over, about this whole issue of photography telling a story. Okay, this didn't come up so much in tonight's conversation, but it has in other conversations about your photographer being a storyteller and how important to him or her the issue of getting pure art in their pictures of your wedding, relative to how important it is to the photographer that they give you a great service. So is the modern wedding photographer there to create art, or are they there to give you, the client, an outstanding customer service? And I've got to be honest with you, in my experience of doing this for 10 years now, I struggle to find, other than myself, and I know that sounds quite arrogant, but it is what it is, a photographer who gets a bit of both. Okay, the market as it stands now in 2019 is pretty much split between photographers who see their portfolio as being the one thing that the client should concentrate on, and the beauty of their art and the pictures. And don't get me wrong, there are fantastic photographers out there. My contemporaries are superb at taking pictures and creating art and posing and making everyone look properly beautiful. And one day I'll be as good as them in that aspect. But where I think that quite a few photographers are not getting it right is the level of customer service that they're giving to their clients. Things like, and we've covered this in other episodes, things like keeping their logo on the digital images, charging an absolute fortune for prints, not operating as a team on the day of your wedding with the videographer, not being that interested in doing baby shoots or doing photo albums after the wedding, taking an age to get back to you on emails. Look, this is not me dissing other photographers. This is me looking at the marketplace and the suppliers that are out there, having been told this by other clients who've remarked about other photographers. And I think it's really, really important that we as photographers understand that what we're offering you, the client, is a service. We're in the service industry. We're not here to create an outstanding portfolio of beautiful artistic pictures which we just put in front of you and go, well, here they are. I don't really need to talk about myself. I don't need to sell myself. The pictures are frankly good enough. That's all this is all about. Well, it's not. It's not what this is all about. This is actually giving you, the client, an outstanding customer service that you are super happy with before the wedding, at the wedding, and after the wedding. So you just come away from that whole experience of dealing with your wedding photographer totally happy. And of course the pictures are going to be great. That goes without saying. If they're going to be average or rubbish, then you wouldn't be choosing that photographer. But I just think it's really important that photographers remember that we're in the service industry and we've got to provide that service at all times. And that often can start with the very first inquiry from the client, getting back to the client really, really quickly in the communications method that is convenient for the client. So if they've contacted you, the photographer, via Instagram, get back to them via Instagram. You see what I mean? And it's also really important for clients, for you guys, to make sure that your photographer is focusing on the service side of things, delivering the images in the right format at the right time, dressed right at the wedding, working with the other suppliers as a team, all that kind of stuff that's covered in other episodes of PTP TV. So I'm not going to go over it too much now. But you, the client, you've got to make sure that your photographer is going to do that and buy into that, because this is a service thing. It's, in my opinion, it's not just about the art. But at the end of the day, when all is said and done, and I've given you my opinion without any filter, right? I've given it to you naked, as it were. This is a pure opinion without any clever diplomacy about it. It's your choice as the client. It's your choice. What do you want? Do you want the art? In which case, manage your own expectations about whether or not you'll get great customer service. Or do you want great customer service? Or do you want a bit of both? So all I'm saying is just think about it, because it's really, really important. This is your wedding day. You don't want to get it wrong. Okay, so just work out in your heads before you meet your photographer what's the most important bit for you, because at the end of the day, this is your wedding and it's your choice. Okay, rant over. It's not really a rant. I'm not angry, but I just felt that it's, I've been away for a couple of weeks and I just felt, I've been thinking about it a lot actually while I was away. And I just felt that it was important for me to express how I feel and for you guys to hear it unabashed. Okay, so like the video, tag somebody who you think might appreciate hearing this unabashed opinion from me. Drop me a comment if you've got another question or something that you want me to explain. I'll get back to you. Okay, see you soon.